You've seen plenty of Cador and Eddie Mexico sets. I'm sure that people have seen just historically, like, Luigi is not good at landing. Marth is very good at sharking people's landings. Marth outspaces pretty much every single one of Luigi's approaches. Has two very great tools in forward air and down tilt to beat out Luigi's heavy, hard commit, wave dash and down smash. And as long as Logan understands this and is able to not get out punished, should be a very clean Logan set, but we'll see what happens. Not counting on Tyro.
I'm going to predict that Logan does get out punished, but it doesn't even matter because he just has to just out neutral and just kind of bully Luigi. Because whenever Luigi's in the corner, as long as he puts, Luigi off stage, then it's fine. Like Luigi can do all this crazy like stuff and get a bajillion % on you, but as long as you're just like pushing him into the corner, it's whatever.
Exactly. You can swat Luigi away repeatedly. If Luigi's in the air, you can just keep Luigi in the air. And for what it's worth, Luigi does have a very strong punish game on Marth when Luigi has the hits. I mean, Luigi took the first stock. But it's up to Tyro to be able to counterplay a lot of Logan's, aerial in places, run in F smash, down tilts, and try to not die. Like, look at that. The entire last stock, Mad Tyro out-punished Logan. Mad Tyro goes off stage once, and Logan gets the kill.
That's exactly what I was talking about with the matchup. It's like, people talk about, like, out-punishing, but at the end of the day, it's just out getting the other person's stock
exactly, and that's
by
also
any means necessary.
Exactly, and that is also not like any sort of disrespect to Logan either. Like, you as a Marth player need to know the textbook way to kill Luigi and make Luigi not able to play the game. And like, Logan is doing a great job of it. There are definitely Marth players who will miss and mess up those edge guards or not be able to understand what to do against the character. And I think Logan has a great understanding from what we've seen in neutral right now. Jabbing the fireball, it shows that you're not able to just get hit by the projectile and tank it repeatedly. And being able to do that gets Logan a second stock.
Yeah. Luigi's fireball is kind of a weird projectile. Like, it obviously most notably like used when recovering or whatnot and edge
stall
guarding.
for air or edge guard.
But
you can hit it. It's like a Samus missile.
It is kind of weird like that. But honestly, it's like he honestly just goes faster than his fireball. It's like that slow, so it's not really that good in neutral.
It is not meant to be like a projectile to keep your opponent away. It is not like it's more of a combo extender and then a zoning tool. Though it can be used as both, but it is not a very good zoning tool as a result of its speed. But okay, so that was, I believe, what I saw was a shield drop platform warp nair. I am sure that Luigi players who are watching the set will tell me that I am wrong and stupid. But
I believe that is what
something
it was.
Similar to what it was, because that one also too, I don't know what it's called
aerial
either.
Interrupt.
It was aerial interrupt up there, right?
Yes.
So Luigi, when doing the up air, will like do a backflip and bonk head on the platform and then be actionable and immediately do down smash. We were seeing that in the set versus Pipsqueak, and that's the kind of thing, those little like micro techniques that most Luigis, even like the top Luigis, have not labbed out that Mad Tyro has.
So you see how he was when he was falling down from the side platform on the right, and then he just kind of instantly was able to be actional. He wasn't wave landing. You can actually do that because of the way his double jump works. It is consistent. So if you know the timing, you can just like no impact land like that with Luigi, and it is pretty consistent.
But speaking of consistency, Marth is a pretty consistent character versus Luigi, and as such, Logan takes game one. Played that really well. There was a really nice combo at the end of game one where it was just, I think, 0 to like 64-ish and led to an F smash on the top platform, and it's like that is the perfect play you do against Luigi. You keep Luigi in the air, you box out from Luigi's trying to land using up tilt, up air. When Luigi's near you and you know that you can land the F smash, you land the F smash and get more damage and get off stage. And when Luigi's off stage, all Luigi can do is side B because of very, very poor horizontal mobility. So
what I want to comment on is, honestly, if you were asked me to pick out two people and we're like, one is a Marth player, one is a Luigi player, based on like how they're dressed and how they look, the most stereotypical Mad Tyro, the long like flowing hair,
all the Mario
stuff,
hat.
And Logan, very like kind of muted colors, the anime sort of like hairstyle and stuff like that. And they are, it's very funny how character mains can kind of have their own little idiosyncrasies, I guess.
It's interesting that you say that too, because like I think Logan is the kind of player, if you've seen him at other tournaments, who very, very much cares about fashion. There's a lot of what's the word? controversy and or discourse on Twitter recently in regards to Smasher Drip, as they say. And I feel like Logan is definitely one of the players who has a very defined style in regards to clothing, as well as in regards to Marth play.
Yeah.
With forward throw tech chases on spacies, very, very lethal punish game on floaties. Just overall, very, very distinct Marth.
Yes. Yeah, he's talked about how pretty much he just came up by like abusing the fact that he just practiced the crap out of like punishing people. Like his neutral wasn't as like defined as well, but it's okay because like it's all about punish game, baby.
Exactly. At the end of the day, if you are if you win neutral against your opponent 9 times, but your opponent kills you off of 1 neutral win, like who lost the stock there?
Yep.
And speaking of which, Matt Tyro
the
crazy misfire, but I think an up throw will kill.
Nah,
I guess
Dreamland,
not.
baby.
Wow, not on Dreamland. Huh. Surprised.
Marth right is coming into play.
Jabs the fireball on Logan's part, and this should be just a rinse and repeat. You just got to wait out the down B. Actually goes for an up B there. That could have been teched, but I think that Matt Tyro was not prepared for it. Really good stuff from Logan. And a wave dash in up smash from the, or ledge dash up smash rather.
Yeah.
Catches Logan jumping in center stage. Take the stock. I think Matt Tyro was
timing
timing the wave dash with the music. But Logan's like, I don't care. I'm just gonna forward air, forward smash you and get some percent, get you off stage. I'm boxing you out. Try to get in.
Yeah.
This is my stage. But a clean up air into forward air on Matt Tyro's part is gonna net him the lead right now. But it's a little dangerous. I mean, you're off stage against Marth, against anyone. Forward smashes through the fireball and kills Matt Tyro. And that's the thing, like Luigi off stage or above the stage is a dreadful character.
It is, yes.
Luigi on the stage, you know, very mobile, has pretty good punish, but if you're off stage, like you can only go for the side B or you only go for a charge down B into up B. And both of these options are predictable, as well as it is very easy to cover what the Luigi is going for because of how you have to commit to it. Like if you're side Bing, it's obvious you're going for a side B. If you are using your charge down B to get, vertical mobility, it's obvious you're going for that, and you can do a move that sends them further downward, and they also are out of their charge. Marth is a character who can cover both of these spaces that Luigi needs to be in to recover very, very well because of, you know, longer hitboxes, able to use forward air, forward tilt, down tilt, dare, etc. And it's one of the reasons this matchup is just so brutal is because Luigi offstage at any percent could potentially die. Yeah,
you just have to know. I feel like in most matchups, you just have to know when to respect Luigi. Like if he's above you, depending on the matchup.
Exactly. Literally right there. So Logan understands that by doing a throw, like after throwing Matt Tyro will either have to jump or go to ledge. Forward smash will cover both of these. As such, when Matt Tyro jumps, gets the tipper F smash and sends Matt Tyro off stage. Matt Tyro then has to recover horizontally, and because Logan has the down air hitbox that he can throw out and make it so Luigi just instantly dies if he hits the right hitbox, times it perfectly, Luigi is forced to do the side B and dies.
Yep. I mean, it's some textbook stuff. It's definitely bullying.
And it works. There is a reason you read your textbook.
Right,
you read your textbook and study for the test, and you do well. There is a reason that Logan is doing well in the test right now.
Something definitely Matt Tyro is probably most well known for, like within Luigi's, is his mashing abilities, just like completely next level.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, you got to win the domination if you want to, you know, get as high up as possible.
Ludwig would be proud.
Ludwig would definitely be proud. Nice CC on Logan's part on the down B. Understands that, you know, you're at low percent. You're not going to just insta die to down B or anything. And throw us an F smash, take the stock. Goes a little bit ham on the forward air on Matt Tyro's part, and that could be huge. But gets the misfire. Very, very fortunate Matt Tyro's part, because that could have been a different stock. If otherwise.
Still off stage.
Logan trying to go a little bit off stage over here with these forward airs, but Matt Tyro is just taking this percent. Like, you don't want to be taking trades right now. You are down so much right now. Matt Tyro definitely just vanished. It's like
he's just like, I'm done with this.
I'm done with
the set.
I'm done with the set.
Catch me in losers.
See you next time. Or he's gonna do what's it, the Satsuno Hado? I don't know, the Akuma thing. Just gonna see a giant green L on the player cam. Does reverse 3-stock Logan, reverse 3-0. You know what's coming.
Okay.
Maybe this is gonna be it. Got the Shoryuken earlier, so.
Yeah, we got the Marth killer.
We'll see what happens. So Matt Tyro is not taking percent yet. Kind of powering up right now, but Logan with a clean 46% off these fares and the F smash and the down tilt. That should be it, but misses the down air. But
Yeah, it goes super
Mad Tyro,
low,
yeah, Mad
and
Tyro
that's
goes
gonna
really
do
low.
it.
Logan stares into the void, fist bumps the air, and wins the set.
If that isn't the most Marth player thing, just fist bumping the void.
Fist bump in the void. Mm-hmm. What can I say? So, every set so far has been a pretty dominant 3-0
Yeah.
so far. And I
Not-
think that's kind of what you will be seeing a lot of in these winner's side pools matches. Because it's like, okay, not to discredit anyone who's playing against these top players, but, you know, top 20 player versus a top, like, 100-ish level
Yeah.
player, usually the top 20 player wins.
Yeah.
There's a reason they're top 20. Surely there's going to be like 1 or 2 big upsets. I mean, it always happens every tournament. Yesterday there were plenty. I mean, Mad Tyro, the person we just saw for 2 games, beat, what is it? Beat Pipsqueak yesterday. Eggy beat Jojo yesterday. MDVA's Maelstrom beat Crike yesterday.
Yes, I commentated both the Eggy and Maelstrom sets.
So yeah, like